Hello, it's Charles Gaming here, and welcome back to the How to Play series on Minecraft on the Xbox One. Today we are back for another How to Play. It has been, sorry about that. Yeah, it has been a little while. The reason it's making that noise is because I've kind of left my Facebook on, so yeah, that's why it's making that noise. Anyway, yeah, so basically we are now back to How to Play today. Has been. Does it just never shut up? Don't know what's going on. Okay. Still going. Still going. Right, just give it a second. I think about stop now. Okay, I think it's stopped now. Anyway, let's get back to where we were. So yeah, this is How to Play. So it has been a little while. I do apologise since the last episode on How to Play. And last time we talked about the crafting tables, basically how to craft a crafting table. And speaking of a crafting table, I don't even have a crafting table, so I'm gonna craft a few of them. So basically, in the last video, I talked about crafting tables. So basically, I talked about actually how crafting tables work in Minecraft. If you don't know how they work, basically it's pretty easy. You can just craft whatever you want in it if you've got like the same items and stuff like that. So if you guys want to go and check that video, that'll be at the playlist down below. So today we are talking about furnaces. So basically that's the next thing on the list. Furnaces is the next one, and furnaces are the same thing as crafting tables. They are pretty dead easy to use. Speaking of one, I don't even have one, so I need to go and get some cobblestone. So the first question is how do you get a furnace? How do you get one? How do you craft it and stuff like that? Well, it's pretty easy how to craft. So the first thing that you need, by the way, is you need to make sure you've got a crafting table with you, because furnaces don't work without a crafting table. So yeah, you need to make sure that you do have a crafting table on you. But where do you find a furnace? How do you make one? Well, the second thing you need to find is you need to find cobblestone. So, well, there's two different things. You can either find a cave, or you can dig down for it. So I'm going to try and see if there's a cave about. I don't think there will be, since it's just about to get dark. So if there isn't one, I'm going to go and just mine straight down. Don't think it's going to take me like too long to find it. Oh, hang on, I think we do have stone here anyway. I think there's actually some stone here, so I think we're fine to not find it. And here we go. So basically, yeah, this block here is actually cobblestone, but it's actually stone. But yeah, it turns into cobblestone when you have it. So. Okay, so how to make a furnace is you need 8 blocks. You need basically the blocks like the crafting table. So I'm going to show you right now what I'm on about. So yeah, how to make one is you need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You need 8 blocks to be able to make a furnace block, and that's kind of the way how it works. So it's like a chest where basically you need 8 for that. So for a furnace you need the same, but just for cobblestone. So can I get up here? So that's going to be the way how it works. So you need 8 blocks of cobblestone. So you can just grab as much as you want. You don't really need that many. But yeah, since I'm curious, I'm just going to go and just mine as many as I want. Just because I do love cobblestone. So yeah, I'm just going to go and mine as many as I want. I'm just going to mine these 2 rows, and then I think that's going to be it. Okay. So it's just going to go and mine that. And then the next thing you need to do to make a furnace is basically you need to make sure that you've got a whole load on you. So cobblestone, I've now got 20. That's going to be more than enough that I need. So let's just go and just get rid of these. Okay, right then. So the next thing you need to do is you need to go and put your crafting table down. So if you don't have one, please go and mine some wood. But if you do have one, because like I said, without the crafting table, you can see, look, it doesn't work. You can see there's no furnace about anywhere. I'll just go and show you right now. You can see, by the way, look, there's no furnace there. So so the way you need to do it is you need to make sure you've got a crafting table on you, and you've got your furnace. So the next thing you need to do is you need to go to constructors, and then you go down to the crafting table, and then there's the furnace. So, you can see now that you've got the cobblestone. So, you can now click on it. you can actually make as many as you want. You basically don't have to make one. You can make as many. So I'm just going to make as many as I want. So let's just go and see how many we can make. So I've only made 2 from that. So you can see that you've now crafted a furnace. Now, well, I've got 2, but you can make more if you've got loads of cobblestone. So yeah, so here we are. So I've got my furnaces now. So I'm going to go and put these down here. So the next thing that you need to do with them. So how do they work? They work for food. They work for sand. So if you put sand into a furnace, it makes glass. You can make, I believe you can make somewhat with lava with it as well, which I've not really tried. I think you can basically power a lava with a furnace. So let's try and learn that at some point. I think that's technically it. I know that most of it is kind of with the food. So yeah, if you do have any raw food on you, so I'm just going to go and example kill a cow or a pig. Like I said, it's either a cow or a pig, or it could be a sheep, but I know you don't get as much mutton. But I need to be careful though, so it is dark. I'm going to try and find a cow as oh god, I'm getting shot here. Okay, I think it's just, oh god, right. Okay. That was terrible, wasn't it? So, it looks like I'm not going to be able to do it in the night time, but I don't actually have any raw food on me. So, the way how it works anyway is you need to make sure you've got some raw food on you. And then, yeah, when you've got the raw food, you can put it into the slot. So, you need to put it in the top slot. So, yeah, you need to put it in the top one. Hopefully that skeleton's going to leave me alone. So, I might try and see if there's any coal around. I don't think there will be. What's that skeleton? Oh, he's over there. So, you need to make sure that you've got coal on you. Or, there's another way you can make coal. You can actually make charcoal in the furnace anyway. So, if I go and make some charcoal now. So, if I just basically just get some wood. So, if you put wood and that wood in there, it'll make a little bit of charcoal. And then when you've got some charcoal, you can make that into torches, and then you can make that into food. So that's kind of the way how furnaces work. So they work for food, and they work for different things. They work for sand. They work for other different things. There might not be a lot of things that I've not discovered yet, but there will be a lot of things that you can make for, and there will be a lot of things that I will be discovering in the future with them as well. So basically, there will be different things that I will be discovering with furnaces. I don't really know exactly, but basically, the things that I will be that I will be discovering with them will be different. So hopefully, I can do that. So yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So hopefully you guys do understand what I'm saying. So yeah, hopefully you can, guys, and hopefully it'll be a good idea. So okay, so I'm just making a bit of charcoal. I'm not going to make too much because otherwise I'm going to be here for too long. So I'm just going to make it go a little bit faster. You just need to make sure that you do have a lot of wood on you as well. Otherwise you might not make as much charcoal. Is he still nearby, that skeleton? I think he might be nearby, you know. Where is he? See if we can spot him. He's over there. Okay, I haven't even got myself a bow, so I can't even get him. Okay, never mind. He can just live his dream outside. So I think that's going to be enough now. So let's go and mine that. So yeah, the way how it works for food is you need to make sure that you've got a cow. So is there a cow anywhere? I need to make sure I don't get shot by that skeleton over there. Is there a cow anywhere? I can hear one. I think. Oh, aha! Here we are. There's a cow here. So you need to make sure you get raw beef. So can I get raw beef? Aha! Yes, I can. There we go. So you can kind of see I've got some raw beef on you. So the way how it works is you need to go back to your furnace and you need to make sure that you put your food on the ingredients. So if you put that in fuel, you can see it won't work. So you need to put your beef on the ingredient slot, and then there's 2 things you can do. You can either use spruce planks, you can use any wood, you can use charcoal, or you can use sticks. It uses for sticks as well, so there's kind of a few different ingredients, but I usually go for coal because that's the most important one, because that'll make it even better. So when you put that in there, you can see that now. You can see that that you're cooking your food. So that's kind of the way of actually how furnaces work. And by the way, just a question: don't just have one furnace. Have lots of furnaces. The reason why for that is because if you've got a lot of food on you and stuff like that, you can just go and cook it into the furnaces, and it will just make it a lot more easier. Because one thing I've kind of way I don't like about them is because every single time when I've got a lot of food on me and I've only got one furnace, it's kind of really annoying because basically I've got to like wait and wait until all the food's cooked, and then what I've got to do after that is I've got to go and put that in, and then it takes ages, and I've got to put the another food back in. Yeah, it just takes absolutely ages. So what I do, by the way, is I just make a whole row of them, and basically I just put like food in like one by one. So for example, if you've got like a lot of coal. Yeah, basically, if you've got a lot of coal, you can basically like put a whole lot of like coal in there, and then you can like spread the coal out if you've got a lot. And another thing is when you do make it into charcoal, just make sure that you've got yourself a lot of food. A lot of food, a lot of wood. Yeah, make sure you got a lot of wood on you. And then yeah, when you've got that, just make a whole lot of planks as well. So you've got like equal each of the oak wood and the wood planks, and then when you've done that, yeah, you've got like a whole load. And then basically what you can do, by the way, is you can spread out the wood, so you can put it on different sections of the furnaces, or for example, the other way where you can make a whole lot of charcoal, and then you can put like the charcoal for the spread. So that's kind of the couple of ways of actually how a furnace works, and it's pretty easy, guys. I have used the furnace for every single thing now, and they are absolutely easy to use. But don't forget, guys. Yeah, just don't use one furnace. Use a lot of furnaces, because furnaces are pretty handy to use anyway. So yeah, just make sure that you've got a lot, because that'll be very important. Yeah, basically just make sure that you've got a hold of. Oh, okay, spider another one after me there. So yeah, just make sure that you've got like a lot that you need, because it's going to be very handy as well if you've got like the ones that you need. So just make sure that you've got the ones that you need. Yeah, it's just very important to be able to like have as many furnaces as possible, because basically when you're trying to basically like make the food that you want to get, it's absolutely easy peasy to be able to use, because like there's not just food you can use them for. There's like other stuff you can use them for as well. So if I do end up getting used to that as well, that'll be yeah, that'll be very important as well. So yeah, I think that's kind of everything that I need to say about them. Like I said, I did say that this video will probably be about like 15 minutes or something. Yeah, that's kind of the way how furnaces work. So I'll kind of basically do it again. So I'm gonna go and do it in here, because like I said, I think there's a spider trying to go after me. So we need to grind it up. Okay, there's a bit sneaky here. There we go, right, if I just put that there, basically I'm going to show you again. So, you need to go into the furnace, and you need to make sure that you put your food in the, I nearly said fuel slot then, got ingredients, mixed up again. So yeah, put your food in the ingredients, and then you can put whatever in. So it works with sticks, it works with normal wood, it works with planks, and it works with coal. So there's 3 different things you can use to cook food, and then when you've done that, the food will actually come here. You grab the food, and then it's all happy jolly. Just make sure that you don't eat raw food for the rest of your life on this, because yeah, I don't like eating raw food especially on Minecraft anyway. If it's in real life, no chance. But yeah, on Minecraft it doesn't matter. But yeah, in the real life, no, never eat raw food. It'll make you completely ill and make you sick. So yeah, don't never do it, guys. By the way, because it's very handy. Oh, hello, sir. Nice to see you there. Nice to see you sneaking up on me there. But yeah, that's kind of the way how furnaces work. Like I said, I might do maybe another video about them in the future and kind of see how they work properly. But that's kind of the way how they work. So basically, you can use them for different things. It's not just for food. You can use them for different things as well. And to be honest with you, though, like cooking the food is actually quite simple as well. So, for example, if you're making a lot of food anyway, like it'll be like absolutely simple as well. So just make sure, by the way, that you've got like a whole lot of food on you, so you can like use what you want as well. So like that'll be pretty handy. So just make sure that you've got the wood that you want. As well, and then when you've got a hold of the coal, like basically there's not just like normal coal, like you can get charcoal as well. So 2 different types of coal you can use for food, and also like other different stuff you can use for food as well. So try and bear that in mind, because that's gonna be pretty handy as well. So yeah. Yeah, that'd be pretty good to be able to like use a furnace that you want for life as well, because using it for furnace as well will be pretty handy. So Yeah, guys, I think that's everything that I need to say about them. So hopefully you guys do have liked this how to play and me talking about the furnaces. So yeah, that's the few reasons how they work. There might be a few more reasons that I've not gone through, but I think that's kind of most of them that I've gone through in today's video. So I might maybe do another video at some point, maybe maybe an updated video on them. I was kind of going to do that for all of them that I've done at the moment, so I will definitely do that. And yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this furnace one. But yeah, please give me a like, and please go subscribe to the channel if you're on here. And I want to let you know as well that there's plenty more Minecraft content coming up tonight as well. So make sure you go and stick with that. There'll be a lot more coming up. But yeah, the next how to play. So what we're talking about next, it's going to be, as I press the wrong button, it's going to be Dispenser. That's the next one. So yeah, Dispensers is going to be a difficult one to talk about. But yeah, hopefully you guys will look forward to that one. But yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed this one though. Yeah, thanks for watching that, and I'll see you in the next how to play. Bye.